Hi everybody, today we will be working on project number 4 in the June Just Do It Junk Journal Challenge. It is tucks. So we're going to be making a lace tuck and a side tuck and a border tuck and a corner tuck. So stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie and I am here with 4 tucks for the June Just Do It Junk Journal Challenge. I am still working in this little traveler's notebook style insert, so this could go into a traveler's notebook, but I'm making it for a gift. So I have 4 different tucks to show you. There's several more, but we're going to be doing 4 because number 4 of the project is 4 tucks. And so let's go ahead and get started. So this one, I want to do that one last. I'm going to pull out my plastic so that I remember. Okay. So I did do a key because my brain, I started the video and I couldn't remember what I was doing. So first of all, I have put my papers in order. So I'm going to use this guest check and I'm going to make a corner tuck that has the lines from the guest check. So I'm just going to go ahead and fold the guest check. You see the guest check will fit on this little spot here. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it down. And I'm going to cut just a little bit off. Okay, so now I want to make sure that this bottom area is what is going to be glued down, because I want it to be in the right orientation. Now, one of the things is I don't think I need those words, so I'm just going to take my red washi tape that I've been using in this journal. And I usually pick a couple of washies. I've been using this one. I've used the stamp washi a couple times, and I did use the numbers washi. Okay, so there's that, and that'll just cover up those words. Okay, so the other thing I want to do is I want to cut a triangle for here, and so I'm going to go into my what we've been using and just find so if we go from there to there. And what I can do is go ahead and, oh, did that one? Yeah, it did. Okay. I'm just going to use the cutter. If I can pick it up. Okay, so we have, there's our cut edge on that side. I'm going to line it up. And there's our cut edge on this side. I'm just going to line the 2 up. I'm going to pick this up over that because I had it sticking up a little bit. Okay, and that gives me my little triangle. I'm going to come back to this. And it's a good thing that I have this. This will tell me where the bottom is. And so as I'm working with this, then hopefully I won't have any problems with it being in the right place. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean off the top. We'll go ahead and put glue around the edge of this triangle. This is one of my favorite kinds of tucks because you don't lose any writing space. You actually gained writing space. Okay. So there's that. Now I can decorate it. Now I'm going to go ahead and come back in and decorate it with part of the other elements of this challenge instead of, so I'm going to make the base here. Okay, so I've added glue to the outside edges. Go ahead and glue this down. Okay, and then we can go ahead and get rid of the blue paper clips that help me remember where I wanted to put this. So say you're putting together, and how could you use this little cheat thing if you don't do videos? Maybe you're doing some planning and you're just getting stuff ready because you're going to a crop or a party, or you're going, like I went to field day the other day and I took my stuff. If I had already figured out where things were going, that little cheat thing of doing a blue paper clip and a blue paper clip and a pink paper clip, and so that I know where I'm going to put it. And yeah, but right now I'm doing it because I'm forgetting things. I'm forgetting things. It's one of the things that happens with grief, they tell me. Okay, so we are going to move on. There's our belly band from last time. We've started on our edges. We have to do 9 edges. So here's our pink, and it's going to go on this side, and it is this one. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut this side out. And we're just going to do a regular pocket tuck, or side, just side corner tuck. Okay, so you could, if you have Project Life cards, this is a great way to use your Project Life cards, is for this type of tuck. And I'm using this journaling card. I want to cut it down a little bit. There's a swimmer over here. I'm going to just barely keep her in. Okay. And I could have used the whole card. I did come up and use my corner rounder at the top. Okay, so this can just go right here. And you'll see that a lot of the times I will come in a little bit from the edge. And that's just to give more interest, more eye texture. Visual texture. That would be the word, not eye texture. Eye texture would be a Julie word. Okay, so coming in just a little bit from the edge and holding it down. Again, I'm using fabric tack today for my glue. And so there, we've used our pink. So that's tuck number 2. Tuck number 3 is going to come back here, and it is the yellow. And this one is kind of going to be a double thing, because what happened with this book is I have room here on this edge, so I want to add an edge to this. First, I'm going to come in and I'm going to measure top to bottom, and I'm going to fold it and cut. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is cut this down so that it fits on the edge. That gives me this for my to use as a tag or something. So I'm going to make a side border tuck. You've seen these before. So I'm just going to kind of go down the, actually if we measure to 1.5 on this one side, or even to 2. Yeah, let's go to 2. Then we can use our Hobby Lobby punch and make a tag out of this. Okay, so our Hobby Lobby punch will be able to make a tag. I'm just going to do it just so I don't accidentally oh, I didn't leave enough of an edge. Never mind. I want to do an edge on this one. And if I do the Hobby Lobby punch on this one, so how much is this? Ah, this one has 1.5 inches, so perfect. So we'll just come in and cut a tag. Ta-da! And heck, we'll make it a folded up tag. There we go. That's ready to come into the journal somewhere. I'll put the Hobby Lobby punch back up where it goes. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull out one of my Martha Stewart punches. I think we'll use this one. It's pretty hardy with things touching it and stuff, so I am going to want the flowers up. Let's go to this way, this direction. This way you see more flowers in the pocket part or the tuck part. And so this is a Martha Stewart punch, edge punch. They are awesome. You just punch down, then you line up your little lines there. Make sure that the edge that has the paper on it still is butted up against the edge. And there we go. And now we can come back in, and I'm going to continue to line up. Now I'm lining up at the top. Okay. And here I'm going to butt that up against the edge. Line up. Okay, line up. Okay, so this will give me one of my 9 edges. And then look at here. We have waves. We have waves, and there's confetti too, but I might say, I'm going to save the waves. Save the waves. But I'm not going to save the confetti this time. It's kind of pretty though. Those colors are amazing in this paper pad that I'm using. Okay, so what we'll be able to do is put this on the edge like that. So we're going to come in with our glue and let's come down this. We have this that we can use to try and have a straight line. Okay, put the top on. Put it in the jar upside down. Okay, so now we're going to come over and put it at the bottom. And I'm going to butt it right up. I'm going to let these little, see the little white dots? I'm going to let them be on the white still. Okay, so that gives me an edge. So, I mean, in the journal for the June Just Do It Junk Journal Challenge, you're supposed to have 9 edges. So that can be one of my edges. And it added to the length or the width of this page, and it also gave us a little tuck spot here. Okay, so that is a border tuck. Border tuck. Okay, and then we're going to go back and where the plastic is, and I have the plastic because I'm going to use fabric, or I'm going to use lace actually, and we are going to do a top tuck. I'm going to use the lace like we used in the lace flip. I'm going to use this side. Let's see. Come here. Material scissors. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Okay, so we'll have that. We'll be able to use that for something else. I'm straightening this out. Okay, so I've lined up the edges. Come in and hopefully get a... Okay, so there's some lace. And we're just a tad too big. And because of all the bulk in here already, I'm concerned about it. So I'm going to actually cut that down. Okay. Okay, again, fabric tack, and it works amazing with the lace. And so this is going to be a top tuck using lace. You can do this with fabric, you can do this with paper, with a card. We're going to do it with lace. Okay, so, and then that becomes a tuck spot that you can put something up in there. Okay, so our 4 tuck spots, we have the lace tuck spot right here. Then we have the corner tuck spot here that is also a little pocket. Okay, and it also raises up. Then we have our using a card. Okay, and of course we could also make a collage tuck where you continue to collage pieces across, and that would give us a tuck space. And so there's that. And then we have our border tuck. Okay, so side border tuck with an edge. Okay. Okay, so that is our 4 tucks for the June Just Do It Junk Journal Challenge. I hope you're enjoying this challenge, and if you haven't joined us yet, you're welcome to join us at the June Just Do It Junk Journal Challenge Facebook group. It is a group on Facebook and lots of great ideas. What we're doing is we have 15 separate items that we're making, and we're making 1 cover, 2 belly bands, 3 flips, 4 tucks, 5 paper clips, 6 tabs, 7 pockets, 8 charms or tassels or dangles, 9 paper edges, 10 decorated tags, and then these ones, you can use these along with other things. So your quotes, 11 quotes, 12 mini collages, 13 stamped or stenciled pages, 14 flowers, 15 images. Those can be used throughout. So like my 15 images, the tuck where we used an image, that counts as one of my 15 images. Okay, so there you go. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. I have the other videos of this journal listed down below, as well as the embellishment playlist. Find something to celebrate. I already said that. Have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye.